This week's video takes us to Slovenia. After leaving the Dolomites, we begin our journey in the Julian Alps, but not before stopping at one last undiscovered Italian lake, Lago del Predil. We explore the beauty of Kranjska Gora and the emerald waters of the Soča River, with a little fly fishing thrown in there. And of course, we take in the alpine views of the extraordinary valley. From there, we head south to the Istrian Coast, discovering the charm of Portorož, the old town of Piran, and Izola. Slovenia has become a favourite of ours. We've visited every year since 2022, and this video is a special compilation of the best moments from each trip. Get ready to enjoy Slovenia, where the Alps meet the Adriatic. The drive to Lago del Predil was as memorable as the destination. Located in the far northeast of Italy, in the Friuli-Venezia Giulia region, just a short drive from the town of Tarvisio. Nestled in the Julian Alps, it sits only a few kilometres from the Slovenian border, making it a popular spot for travellers exploring both countries. Lago del Predil is a true alpine gem. Its turquoise waters and towering mountain peaks make it a perfect spot for swimming, hiking and soaking in nature. Unlike Italy's more famous lakes, it's still relatively undiscovered, but it absolutely deserves a visit. The Giro del Lago del Predil is a scenic circular walk around the lake. This approximately 9 kilometres or 5.6 mile trail offers a leisurely experience suitable for families and hikers of all levels. The path is well maintained and mostly flat, making it accessible for most visitors. With the border crossing so close, we said goodbye to Italy and hello to Slovenia. Next stop was Kranjska Gora. The breathtaking views continued to deliver as the Julian Alps surrounded us. Located about 7 kilometres from the border crossing into Italy near Tarvisio and 20 kilometres to the Austrian border northeast. So Kranjska Gora is basically at the crossroads of Slovenia, Italy and Austria, making it a popular base for alpine travel. Kranjska Gora is a charming alpine town famous for its stunning mountain scenery, year-round outdoor adventures and welcoming atmosphere. Known for world-class skiing in the winter and hiking, cycling and lakeside exploring in the summer. It's a true gateway to some of Slovenia's most breathtaking natural landscapes. We decided to hire some mountain bikes and hit the trails. There was a bike hire place in town, making it super easy, and it was such a fun way to explore this amazing place. We left Kranjska Gora and headed towards Planica, then onto Refugiu Ratice. The round trip was approximately 22 kilometres in distance with around 418 metres of elevation. The section after Planica was where we encountered most of the elevation, but again with e-bikes it was very achievable. We were lucky to have our daughter Mimi join us on this part of the trip, which was great fun for all of us. The Planica Nordic Centre is one of Slovenia's most famous sporting destinations, best known for its massive ski jumping and ski flying hills. It has hosted the FIS Ski Jumping World Cup and is considered one of the most iconic venues on the World Cup calendar, traditionally hosting the season finale each March. We were lucky enough to be riding past the Planica Nordic Centre and caught a glimpse of the Italian ski jumping team in training. Watching them launch off the jumps was an incredible experience and a reminder of just how much history and sporting tradition lives here in Planica. From Planica, we followed a gravel path winding through the forest, stopping every now and then to admire the incredible mountain views. The trail led us all the way to the Rifugio, a perfect spot to take a break and soak in the alpine scenery around us. On our ride back to Kranjska Gora, we decided to stop in at Lake Jasna. It's such a beautiful spot with crystal clear water and amazing mountain views, the perfect place to take a break and enjoy the scenery. Fun fact, the lakes are actually artificial, created to manage the flow of the Kranjska River, yet they blend so naturally into the alpine landscape that they feel completely untouched. The next day we took a drive through the Soca Valley near Trenta, which was nothing short of epic. The road winds through the dramatic alpine landscapes, climbing higher into the mountains. With multiple hairpin bends and steep inclines, the drive is both thrilling and breathtaking, offering panoramic views at each turn. Of course, we couldn't resist stopping for a hearty snack. Sausage and sauerkraut, followed by some delicious apple strudel. It was the perfect little stop to refuel and enjoy a taste of local flavours before continuing our adventure.
Tu dicevi sempre che io ero la tua unica luce e poi qualcuno ti parlò e questa luce è spenta ormai. Io non voglio chiederti perché, se il mio cuore non ti scalda più.
The Soča River is one of Europe's most beautiful rivers, famous for its emerald green waters that cut through the Julian Alps. It's a hotspot for fly fishing, kayaking, rafting and other water adventures, attracting outdoor enthusiasts from around the world.
Grab my shades and hit the streets, no plan. Chasing vibes like seashells in the sand. Radio hums a tune I can't name. Crooked smiles, crashing waves, no shame. Flip my phone, toss it in my bag.
While visiting the Soča River, Garry couldn't resist enjoying a little fly fishing. Known for one of the most famous rivers in the world for the sport, he spent the day enjoying the crystal clear waters where trout were in abundance, both rainbow and marble trout. It was definitely a fly fishing dream. Cast after cast, he was completely in his element, though I still can't decide who was having more fun, Garry catching fish or me sitting on the bank of the river enjoying the view.
Concrete warm under my bare feet. Crowds moving like a heartbeat. Skipping stones in city streams we find. Let's write a new story, leave the old behind. Someone's cooking love in the air.
Well, our time exploring the Julian Alps has come to an end, well, for this year anyway. Next, we head south towards the Istrian Coast and the sparkling waters of the Adriatic Sea, ready to trade alpine peaks for sun-soaked shores. Slovenia may only have a short stretch of Adriatic coastline, but it's full of charm and character. From the seaside glamour of Portorož, the Venetian elegance of Piran, and the historical ports of Izola and Koper, Together they create a unique slice of the Mediterranean with a distinctly Slovenian twist. Whilst we visited all 4 towns, our time was mainly spent in Portorož and Piran. Perched on Slovenia's Adriatic coast, Portorož is a lively seaside town known for its long sandy beach and palm-lined promenade. It's one of the only beaches offering a sand beach rather than pebbles. In the late 18th to the 19th century, this region was under the Austro-Hungarian Empire and Istria became part of the Habsburg monarchy. This brought new ports, shipping and tourism, especially in Trieste and coastal resorts.
To sleepy eyes, how happy I'll be. Mi domando cosa ti dà la certezza che io resti qua. La risposta sempre sarà che tu sei tu, che tu sei tu.
The evening drips like honey, oh so slow. A saxophone whispers where shadows go.
We don't usually do hotel reviews, but the Kempinski Portorož is worth it. Picture luxury on the Adriatic today, but this place has been dazzling guests since 1910, back in the Austro-Hungarian era. Royalties, artists, celebrities, and now us. Staying here is stepping into history with style. The Palace Hotel, opened in 1910, symbolised this golden era of tourism. It was one of the most luxurious hotels on the Adriatic at the time and is still an icon of the town today. The Kempinski Portorož has a gorgeous private beach club where you can kick back in style. Think soft sand, luxury sunbeds and cabanas, perfect for soaking up the Adriatic sun. Back at the hotel, the pool area is just as inviting. You've got indoor and outdoor seawater pools, heated to the perfect temperature, plus a whirlpool and sauna to really unwind after a day in the sun. It's the ultimate spot to relax, swim, and just take it easy.
On the street, its rhythm a pulse beneath our retreat. Old stories rise with the scent of rain. The sax sings again, an ache, a refrain. Oh, isn't life a fleeting kind of art? The tender kind that lingers in the heart. A whispered question hangs dearest muse, with answers wrapped in the city's blues.
Our time in Slovenia has been nothing short of incredible. From the charm of Kranjska Gora and the spectacular Julian Alps to the crystal clear waters of the Soča River, and finally the gorgeous Adriatic coast in Portorož. This country has truly captured our hearts. We can't wait to return and discover even more of amazing Slovenia. Until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us on the next adventure where Croatia awaits.
Bambina, sì, rimani qui con me. Stasera, amor, la serenata ti farò. Bambina, senti come ride il cuore. Vicino a te, felice perché I love you, amore.